Congratulations, Sasha and Bailey, the new. And to my wife, Maurice. And tonight, just keep. So let's dedicate this to my unborn child. Bring on Shane.
As if the Miz and Shane McMahon needed any to successfully defend their titles tonight. The Miz and Shane McMahon. Available, it's in theaters, Phillips. Jimmy and Jay, the Usos. You can watch your favorite TV shows and movies online with Hulu and get next day on. Some strong roots here in the Houston areas where they were training with WWE Hall of 6'9". 9 years strong for the Hall of Famer Edge and the legend Christian, and of course the Hall of Fame tandem Elimination Chamber. Their mind, which could be their downfall because they can only afford to focus on combination we've seen so many times from the A-lister over the years. Caught Jimmy. It just avoided disaster. Father and his family. As good as that story has been, I mean, his dad wasn't proud of him despite headlining a WrestleMania, being a world champion. Place, Jimmy trying to run interference and a big back elbow. Oh, and Shane. Usos are, it's a smart strategy, trying to end this quick. Was made, back elbow, improve their tag team chemistry. Oh, and there goes Jay over the top. Hear about this, the champions controlling the tempo early on. I gotta say, Graves, I mean, I'm surprised. But they're in there with one of the best tag teams of an entire generation. And some time, Jimmy makes the into the top rope. Run the Miz. Now it's Jay back into the matchup. We're seeing now is just flow Rumble event. I don't know why. So I don't think are going to make that same mistake. They're well aware of the shock factor. Now Miz trying to create a little bit of separation between himself and how this team can operate. Systematic, slow dice. Miz trying to reach out, trying to make a tag there to Shane, was very close. Jimmy Uso with... And in comes Shane McMahon. And Shane all over. Titles kick out. Coast to coast. About to take off! Oh! First, but that just obliterated Jimmy Uso. Jay is still in it. Wobbling legs. Oh! Super kick! Super titles for himself and Shane. Unbelievable. Got the non-legal Uso, then he went after Jay, and he eats a super as the relatively fresh competitor here in this match. This is legal. Whoa! On the top! Right to the face of Jay. Missed in the corner. Here comes Miz. Takes out the knee. DDT. Look at Miz. Miz through the ropes. Miz is tearing apart the announce desk. Get out of dodge. Now Jay. Miz with the kick. A rare miscue by Jimmy. Communicate here. Miz trying to direct Shane McMahon, who's back in the ring. And leap of faith. Off Miz. Super kick. Oh, skull-crushing finale. Wait a minute, we got new champions. In the blink of an eye, the best tag team in the world. A victory for the Usos. There, I'll never take anything away from Shane McMahon. Take nothing away from the effort. That's Jimmy Uso kicks out and then turns it into a cover, and we have new tag team champions. Once again, the smack. It was an incredible story. I'm sorry. Okay.
Awesome. Easy money, team. Easy money. You're trying to stir things up?
Meanwhile, on one distracted, Finn could isolate Leo and become the new.
I think that Finn is going to capitalize on an opportunity and beat me tonight and Bobby Lashley. and Leo Rush. Not at all.
Listen, the interview is done.
Continental Championship! 60 pounds, Leo Rush!
It's perhaps the Leo Rush could cause for Bobby Lashley tonight, Corey.
Bobby Lashley!
You have to. WWE Network is being broadcast around the world in 25 rodeo. I still wish I would have gone.
That's why you're walking like that?
Ireland, Finn Balor!
It's going to be a lot easier said than done. Leo Rush is an incredible competitor in his own.
We've seen him go through it. This is a man that took Brock Lesnar to the distance.
Rush a couple of weeks ago, so perhaps Renee, the momentum goes to Finn Balor. In no way, shape, or form benefits Finn Balor. The odds were stacked tonight. Anything is possible. We've got a brand new baby going to join the world in the
Tape that was posted earlier online of Bobby Lashley, Finn Balor, and Leo Rush. I mean,
targeting what Brock Lesnar began, and Bobby Lashley gone on. Rush regrouping. The hype man, perhaps with some strategy. Leo put it very eloquently. Bobby Lashley is the stake. That here tonight. Say what you want about Bobby Lashley. If you look at it from your perspective, even at a disadvantage. Bang! Just over the top. Lashley, though, using his power to retain. Lashley launched over the top rope and to the floor. Remember, and inciting Balor, which allows Lashley to intercept.
how about a submission or... He's some trouble here tonight.
By the champion, is it enough here? Near fall as Balor stays in it.
Matchup changes.
Why are you discounting Leo? He may not be the physical specimen that Bobby Lashley is, but he's an incredibly talented Now Bobby Lashley continues to punish Finn Balor. Picked up. If the pace does quicken, you've got Leo Rush. You can tag in. Tag. Here comes Rush. Do you think that Rush in right now?
All right.
Oh, and Rush.
Suck on that.
Again. Boom. Lashley's going to tear Balor. Lashley to Balor, and Balor sucking wind.
And you think that this is the first time.
Finn Balor, and now slamming Balor, and Lashley, man, Rush off the tag, looking for the splash. Balor rolls. Finn Balor not only has to recover enough to... What does Balor do here? He's trying to... Balor with a right hand, and now knocks Lashley off the... Oh.
Now we're talking.
Balor flies. Leo's in the drop zone. Coup de grace! Finn Balor! In his career, Finn Balor wins the Intercontinental title.
I told you.
When he took out Lashley and Rush here, what did he do? He went after the exact thing you want to do when you're Finn Balor. Finn Balor wins his first ever Intercontinental. Bobby Lashley is not happy. Think of a tainted victory. I mean, Finn Balor didn't. Oh, no!
Seems like the time has run out here for the man of the hour.
The arena as the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view.
Baron Corbin!
So everything...
There's just so much up in the air right now. I mean,
And at 385 pounds.
Championship.
I feel like Baron Corbin has absolutely ruined Braun Strowman. Universal Championship match against Brock Lesnar at Royal Rumble.
Pressure building, and now equalizer, so to speak, working on the legs of.
Of course he did, man.
He's a maniac.
No.
And Corbin again. His leg, reversal, Corbin! Oh, just loudly, Braun follows it up. Strowman. I don't need a kendo.
Hell yeah.
Strowman going all Bo Jackson on everybody. Oh! And now Corbin trying to regroup outside the ring. A lot of crashes in the Daytona 500 earlier today. And Corbin launching a chair at Strowman, who basically... Oh, and Corbin sidestepping and driving. Oh, the stairs driving Strowman. Corbin, again Baron, to the shoulder of... Oh, off the face! And now Corbin Now Corbin has got to be in... Oh, what a right hand! Heavy-handed as the day is long. Ask Braun Strowman. Oh, man.
Adam next.
Oh, it's Strowman. Oh! Splash in the corner. Big boot right to the...
I wanted to start using this no disqualification.
Strowman with a table.
I know where he's going.
Uh-oh, with Corbin. And it allows Corbin. And Corbin driven to the cage. No. Psychopath.
God, a psychopath with a steel chair in his hand.
McIntyre with a steel chair in hand. Meanwhile, from behind, Bobby job. And Lashley, of course, earlier tonight, losing his Intercontinental.
What a beautiful... Oh, now...
To his feet. How is Strowman? He's standing by spear. And Corbin, we've seen this in the past. Lashley caught as well. Corbin with a chair. And I don't believe the damage is not the trio of Corbin, McIntyre, and Lashley. And Baron Corbin wins. I think we all. And Baron Corbin gets what he wanted. Sweet.
Just standing over the carcass of the monster.
A triple powerbomb through two. One more look at that collide. To the victor go the spoils. And one of my new faces that's arrived recently on Raw. Favorite is of the WWE Universe tonight. Kofi Kingston, what a performance he...
Jeff Hardy!
There's a man who knows what it means. Here tonight in Houston, the deep breath before the plunge. We spent a great deal of time. You could see the trepidation even on the face of Randy, who was a champion and walked out with his title in hand.
AJ Styles!
It's been a little over 3 months since AJ Styles
My spot, but there was no lack of confidence. AJ Styles truly believes.
RKO from out of nowhere. You have to imagine AJ.
Samoa Joe!
I'll say it right now, I don't think Joe has been anxious for tonight. He's excited.
Legendary, the most dominant.
The new Daniel Bryan!
Yeah, I appreciate the self-talk, but the hourglass is starting to drink. Keep everybody else out.
And what's the purpose of Rowan being at ringside in the first place?
hit this thing, so good luck, champ.
Bad enough to have to start. It's even worse to have to open.
I think he's waiting for another superstar to get in the path of Samoa Joe. Inside of the leg early, and Daniel Bryan the
Oh, man.
Joe right to...
Oh, big mistake.
On Samoa Joe. Oh. Now Bryan able to land on his feet, goes right after Samoa Joe. Oh, power champion.
Into the crossface, just seamless transition.
Oh, shot to the knee.
Built for combat athlete like Samoa Joe.
Utilizing the space of the chamber. Oh, to the edge of the... Oh, big headbutt. That's Samoa Joe happy. Oh, God.
A normal person would have dropped by now. Joe just keeps...
Here we go. Not all out. Coming in strong right out of the pot.
Look at this agility.
Think about it. Oh, with the outside kick right across. And Kofi, splash eliminates Samoa Joe. And
I agree with you, Tom, but I think mentally Kofi
broke. Got Kofi right across Bryan for an elimination universe. And again, God, these two seem to take.
Gonna have a sit-in. Are you serious?
Are you serious? Like we saw how in the gauntlet matchup. Wait a minute, Kofi! So much evacuated pod.
Kofi unleashing.
Bryan's walking along one of the cross beams.
So, yanks down Daniel Bryan.
Risk it all. Just a free fall from Kingston, crashing down on the Daniel Bryan.
Trying to fight his way into a cover, pulling on the leg, and he... Now Bryan. Kofi Kingston. So mobile.
Incredibly well.
Oh, man, that's it.
His 300 pounds as a weapon, and now driving Kofi down.
Suplex cover by Joe Kingston. And as Joe continues. Now AJ Styles driving Samoa Joe.
Bryan picking his opportunity.
Now battling it out inside the chamber. That's Bryan. Wait a minute. Trying to eliminate the champion in a kick out. It's Tuesday. He wanted to show. Styles with a forearm. Wait a minute. Styles with a phenomenal forearm.
Look at this. Styles soaring through the chamber, and Right to the middle.
It's AJ Styles, knee to the back of the neck. Cover to eliminate Kingston and a kick. Trying to drive Samoa Joe right back. Much like we
Coquina clutch is cinched in. Kofi could be in
wisely. Oh, AJ Styles, phenomenal forearm. Cover. Samoa Joe. And now it's Samoa Joe who must exit. And it's Jeff Hardy.
It's been 10 years since Jeff Hardy's competed.
And so it's about magic in the air. It's Jeff Hardy.
Oh, right to the mix.
Express their displeasure.
With Hardy, the freshest superstar in the matchup. Face first goes.
Man to exit his pod. Wants the twist of fate. Melee kick. It was the third entrant. Oh my God, near side, I believe. They got the leg there of AJ Styles. Oh man, nasty.
Way to buying death. And look what's been happening in the time.
Bomb to the back of Bryan with the nail face. And Bryan gets
onto AJ Styles, laid across the top rope.
Oh, and a low drop kick. AJ Styles. And have absorbed so much punishment.
Not only.
And there's no coming out of nowhere like it was on Tuesday. History between Kingston and Orton from their singles days. Oh man. 5 years. Oh man. And now Kingston comes in strong. Oh, and nasty.
Have an opportunity to defend it. At WrestleMania.
Sights. Oh my God! Orton was lying in wait, and he eliminated.
Coiled, ready to strike. A phenomenal RKO.
Miles.
Oh, Kingston from behind.
Kingston trying to surprise Orton. Oh, and Orton takes out the leg. Face first into the kick. And it could just be a matter of time for Kofi Kingston. Oh! Makes the RKO.
Make him.
Oh, trouble in paradise. Orton's down. Kingston eliminated.
Gentlemen, do you believe?
Kofi Kingston continues to defy belief.
It's been too long. 11 long years. Wait. He wants it.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
Kofi. Oh, kick out. And Kofi Kingston face Bryan right to the face of Kingston. Kingston again collides with Kingston in the corner.
Daniel Bryan relentless.
Oh, shot right to the chest.
Daniel Bryan can charge it. I don't know.
A last gasp effort. And now Bryan, the running knee. And the cover on Kofi. Oh, Kofi Kingston. Kingston trying to find an opportunity to go.
For the lapel.
Kingston, can he hang on?
Kofi's
adrenaline, and he is still in this fight.
Kingston, a big kick to the face, and he went for it all. Bryan back up, knee to the face. And Bryan
The new Daniel Bryan.
Bryan, for all intents and purposes tonight, has accomplished.
11 years. Shut up, lady.
It is indeed one of those rare and special moments